What's up, Rant Gang? Welcome back to Redfern Rants. I am Jay Redfern, and I've just managed to get on now to do a reaction. Tom dropped this track a few hours ago. Couldn't get onto it straight away, but I'm going to do it now, and hopefully I can upload it quickly enough. But usually here where I live in the UK, this time of night on a Friday night, sometimes I struggle with uploading, because I think everybody in the area on Friday nights just using all the Wi-Fi up. But yeah, sometimes it can be slow, but hopefully I'll get it up quick enough, hopefully. Yeah, Tom's released a new one, Withdrawals. It looks like, just from the image, the opening image with his head in his hand, it's going to be an emotional one, it's going to be an honest one, it's going to be something he obviously did go through. So yeah, sorry about that, my microphone and my headphones just do not like each other. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a honest, open and honest one from Tom yet again. That's what I'm expecting anyway. So yeah, let's get into it. Tom MacDonald, Withdrawals. Let's go.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried, sick, and it is.
And that's the thing you see. Now, I don't know anybody with an addiction like this, or been through an addiction like this, and I've never had one myself, and I've been addicted to nothing like this myself, so I can only base it off what I've actually seen when I see people that don't know who are addicted to things. Where everyone usually has got like one in the area, two in the area that you live. You usually see them about, you know. But yeah, so that's all I can base it off. For what he's saying is got no appetite, and that's like one of the things where I live. When I see them about people with addictions, is what I'm talking about. They look very malnourished. They don't look like there's much of them. Like, so it makes sense what he's saying. Like, they haven't really ate. Yeah, he's got no appetite. Doesn't really want to eat. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Annoying. I've been throwing up. It looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit, and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices.
What did he just say? Throwing up what?
Rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried, sick, and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up. It looked like motor oil, but
he's throwing up. It looks like motor oil now. Oh, you don't have to be a doctor to know that's not good at all. I mean, I assume that's all the shit in his body, what he's been ingesting, is just coming out of him. I mean, that's sad, man. It's sad.
To quit, and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning. It ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls.
Says what's almost killing him is being sober. I don't know whether he's coming at that from the angle of like, to come down off the drugs is that bad, he feels like he's going to die, or what he means is mentally he just can't cope being sober, and he's just in a bad place mentally, and he feels like he needs the drugs. So maybe he's coming up from the point of when he's on the drug, he doesn't feel like he's gonna harm himself because they're taking him to another place where he's not thinking the thought in his head or feeling the way he feels. But in reality, the drugs will kill you. But maybe he's coming from the angle, like I said, where he's sober. He can't get them thoughts out of his head any other way, he feels, than to take the drugs. So, yeah, it's a hard one, man. Hard one.
What about brick walls? This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose.
See, that's the thing too, isn't it? I don't know what Tom's circle of friends was like when he was like this, but unless they were addicts too, I can't understand them. I mean, he'd have done it anyway, obviously, somewhere with someone else, but I can't understand them allowing it to happen in their company, if you know what I mean. You just wouldn't invite him out, don't invite him anywhere, don't tell him you're going anywhere. And, but maybe that's, I don't know, it's hard for me to say, because I don't know, that could just fuck him up more mentally, you know, you don't want to fuck someone up more, so, yeah, it's hard for me to say, I don't know what I'm talking about with this.
Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Care for therapists, my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fit.
By saying don't invite him out anywhere, I don't mean cut him off or like, don't be a friend anymore. That's not what I mean. I mean, obviously be there for him, be a friend, but try to steer him away from the drinking, the drugs, like a lifestyle, you know what I mean? Try and do other things to occupy him. That's what I meant by that. Before anyone says, what?
The voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe.
I can see me rib cage, but I can't eat. No, I'm assuming that is what the drugs must do then. It just must, like, you must just, your hunger, your hunger for food anyway goes, because your body just wants the drugs to survive, and doesn't feel like it needs the food, the things in the food that keep your body alive rather than drugs, you know. It's just, yeah, it's a mad one, isn't it?
Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with.
That's ultimately what it comes down to, isn't it? You'll beat it or you won't. There's no other way. It's either you're gonna one day wake up and think, I need to get out of this lifestyle, do something about it, and be able to stay out of it, or you won't. It's as simple as that. And there's only one way from there. It's gonna kill you, man. It's gonna kill you. Some people, it takes multiple times to relapse and to get out of it, but I'm sure it's not easy at all. You can tell it's not easy at all, but you got to take your hats off again to Tom for this one. I mean, this one feels so well written, emotional, inspirational, obviously. That's what it feels. It feels well written to me, this one, and I think it's gonna touch a lot of people, like a lot of his music does. And it's gonna obviously bring him a lot more love for his honesty, because being this honest and emotional about something that's affected your life in a big way, and still affecting people, to make a song like this, it's probably therapy for himself, therapy for his fans who've gone through something similar, and therapy for a lot of people who are fans this, who don't even know Tom MacDonald are as of yet. So yeah, nothing but respect for this one, Tom.
My friend, I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Nova with an absolute quality video for the song again too. as I said, it feels well written, well put together. The music and the video just match perfectly together. So shout out to Nova for the video, shout out to Tom for an amazing track, yet again, inspirational track, therapy type of track for people who've been through what he's been through and will understand every word what he's saying in that. Maybe he'll even save a lot of people who just cannot get out of that yet, and if he saves one, job's done for Tom, job's done, it's weird. Every second it took him to write the song, make the video, go through the stresses of doing it, it'll mean everything to him to just save one person, I'm sure of that. So Tom, hats off to you yet again. Absolute legend, man, absolute legend, especially for stuff like this, because it helps a lot of people, it really does. So yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments, and also let me know if you've suffered like Tom has. Does hearing this type of music, this type of honest music that Tom does, help you out a lot? Does it act as a therapy session for you in some ways? Let me know in the comments, as I said. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tom, thank you for another inspirational track, and hopefully I'll see you all on the next one.